Just realized my microphone wasn't on. Great. I'm off to a great start. Not having the best of days right now. Oh, hold on, I gotta readjust myself. Hey, Red. I'm not having the best of days right now, and my camera keeps messing with my avatar. There it is. Every time I adjust myself, it wants to glitch. And now her mouth is stuck. Oh, there it went. Let's go. Import ME1 character. You fucking serious? Fucking telemarketer is calling me at the worst time. Turning my phone off. Like I said, I'm not exactly having a good day. Yeah. Woke up really early and, like, my shoulder was completely messed up. And, my back was all twisted and everything, too. Squad only, yeah. No, I would have picked that. And my payout wasn't the best today with work, either. Rank 45, Vanguard, Paragon, Rex survived, Ashley died, Council was saved, and I put Anderson on the seat. Yep. And I've been trying to, like, work on a project and it's been biting it. Wait, how did Ashley die? I guess you weren't here for that, there was a mission you could do. Hold on. This is actually important lore.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
One month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity a membership. Oh my god, I can't read all that fast. But for those who know the truth, and yeah, see, I wouldn't have been able to finish all that. God, Jesus. Text speed's ridiculous. I'm too slow. Exactly! But basically, just a quick sum up. Ashley,
disengaging FTL drive.
There was a mission you do midway through the first game where you set a nuke on Saren's base, and you have the choice to go back and save her or
4 days
Kaidan.
searching up and down this sector,
And
we
Phantom
found any
was
sign
adamant
of
that I
Geth
saved
activity.
Kaidan.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Is this the start?
Cruiser's
Yes,
changing
we
course.
finished the first one
Now
yesterday.
on
This is the
intercept
very beginning of
trajectory.
the next game.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth
Like,
ship
I
could
literally just pressed start when you joined.
Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Caden in all his wonkiness. For some reason wearing Ashley's colors.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Doesn't matter. You don't say anything.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander!
Get the hell out of here!
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
What was the law for, Red? The way she died? Oh, look at the Normandy. That was someone's daughter. How dare you? I'm being an ass. No, I had a small chuckle too, so don't worry about it.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby. Hold together. Hold together.
Hold together, he says. Oh, that massive hole.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Remember, he's got brittle bones! Yeah, he's actually got a disease called brittle bone disease, basically. Like she said, he's a cripple, basically. Like, he's constantly in and out of, like... You don't actually see it on screen, but he's basically in and out of hospitals all the time because he keeps breaking his bones. And they couldn't find a cure for it, even though they make cyborgs. They're not necessarily cyborgs, but yeah, apparently. If you're talking about the biotics, that's just an implant that they use to let them have supernatural, like a mix of magic and science. But yeah, Shepard dead. She's dead. She just died. Mass Effect Genesis and his interactive comic that summarizes... No, I don't want to read that. I think he called it Kepler syndrome. I can't remember.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
And the Solarians made the genocide things. Yeah, no, the Solarians did that, but can't cure weak bones. You're asking the wrong person. Maybe it's just a matter of Joker doesn't want the cure. I don't know. Except imported face. Sentinel? Was it Sentinel? Are equipped with the most armor system to keep them power training, heavy pistol, machine gun. I just think it's funny given all the shit they can do. Yeah. Adept. I'm pretty sure it was a Vanguard. To avoid detection, power training, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, and machine guns. Oh wait, no, that's Infiltrator. Damn. L5 implants, enabling them to perform. Yeah, shotgun. I can still use a submachine gun. Okay, good. Your achievement give you access to the following bonus powers. Yes. Vanguard is my go-to. Yeah. I just know that I like using submachine guns, but in this game it's good to have some biotics. Especially against the freaking Vorcha. Wait. Vorcha?
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
Vorcha? No, it's not the Volus.
Oh my
Volus
God,
has those
Miranda.
giant roly-poly
I think she's
guys.
waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping.
I think it is
Stats
the
falling back
Vorcha.
into
What?
normal range.
Oh, Varen is the thing I was thinking of. That were those like dog things. Those are the Varen. So that's the Vorcha that I'm gonna have an issue with.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters... Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, come on.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay, what do I got here? Charge, flashbangs. So I don't even get any of my Vanguard abilities yet. Jesus. I'm so glad though that I get to have the charges one. Yeah, but I want throw and warp.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
I'm working on it, but for some reason it's not working. Oh, I have to be at a certain spot? Go fuck yourself. Can't be where I want to be. Okay, already about to die. Yep, I'm about to die already. Let's blame it on learning the mechanics. I think Nova is still alive. Yeah, somehow. I think the game won't technically kill me right out the gate. It's a shame I can't pick up all these other thermal clips. Where's Bland McBlanderson?
Maureen, here come the mechs. Use the grenade. We've been spotted. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry, get to the door, run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next. Criminal, right for you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Kaboom! Again, where's Bland McBlanderson? Oh, there he is.
Shields have failed.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack?
Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Hello, Isaiah.
You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
I had a pretty bad day, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm hoping Mass Effect month will make up for it. I both had a decent and bad payout at work today. Which sounds contradictory, but it's what it is.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Careful.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
If it helps, I'm right there with you. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a really bad pain in my arm. I must have slept the wrong way or something.
Shepard! Down here!
And then, like, I had
me in the leg!
like a pretty bad payout at work. Like, it was decent, but it wasn't what I wanted. And then, as cliche as it's gonna sound, is I wanted to make some cookies, and I burnt them to a crisp.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medigel from the first aid station on the wall.
So it's like
Thanks, Shepard.
little things just built up after a
Never thought
while.
you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even
Yeah.
have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and
I'm
fix
not even
this.
gonna probably be able to have
Besides, I
dinner with
was
my
shot.
husband tonight because he's
How do
having
you
to work
explain that?
late, and he's having issues with HR right now. They were promising him a pay raise, and then HR just told him yesterday that they never even heard about it. And he was told about the pay raise about 3 weeks ago, so he and his boss are livid right now. So we're dealing with that as well.
You're you're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
The IRS fucked
Okay,
me and literally
maybe
took
she's
all
not
my
a
money
traitor,
out of my account.
But that
and I
doesn't
don't-
change the fact.
Holy shit!
We're here, she's not.
That
We need
is
to save ourselves.
bullcrap.
The shuttle bay
They
is
shouldn't be
only
able to
fuel.
do that without any warning.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Okay, want me to overload it? Fuck you.
Know when to quit. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is
Guessing
getting
Wilson
tense.
is a bad guy.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for...
Why? He's not giving
Trust
off any red flags.
Really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're radical pro-human
Starts making you wonder if living off of
Wiped out
just
several
cash
of our
only is
research
worth
bases.
it.
But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus
I had
spent
a
fortune
return
to bring
charge
you back.
recently and nobody wanted to tell me what
Look,
it was
I'd be
from.
suspicious, too.
I had to do a
Right
lot
now,
of
we have to
sleuthing
work
just to
together.
figure it
I
out, and
thought
I
you
ended up
deserved to
wasting
know
an
what's
entire
what.
day of work trying to get it.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Jesus! Ah! Hi! Oh! Oh! Hi! I've never done that before! Okay, this is not the class I used last time. What about, his voice reminds me of someone. Can't put my, graphic voice guy. Charge is my favorite. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm using a different class than I did last time, because these are not the abilities I had. I'll adapt, don't get me wrong, I will. Holy shit. Ah! No! Zabuza from Naruto, Wolverine from one of the X-Men shows is the voice I think he does. Nice! I can actually hear Zabuza.
Come on over!
Impact imminent.
Yeah, he sounds just like Zabuza. Not gonna lie, the little accessing minigame in this gives me a fucking migraine. There's technically two that you can do. I think this is where we need to go. No? Yeah, there's a lot of celebrity voice actors in this game. Phantom probably like this one if she's put me on the background. But the female version of Shepard's actually the same voice actress as the redheaded character from Totally Spies. The redheaded chick. I think her name was Sam. Yeah, they're the same people.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems,
Wonder
killed
if
my
it's the
staff.
same here.
and
Oh,
he would've
shit.
killed
I didn't
us.
know that.
You sure about that, Miranda?
Again, this is all
We've known
different.
Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Yeah, the redhead is called Sam. Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Charming woman, isn't she?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate
Sure,
your
we'll go with
condition.
that.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz.
Lurk.
Do you remember
That's
that?
fine.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda.
Phantom, I think
Almost.
you need
Let's try something
mod
more
to deal
recent.
with the artist trying to steal.
Vermeer, where you
trying to
destroyed
sell
Saren's
you their
cloning
services?
facility.
What?
You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery
Has
Chief
someone been
Ashley
harassing
Williams
her?
was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
She's
Come
got a
on,
persistent
Miranda.
artist at the moment.
Enough
Ah,
with the
fuck! I
quizzes.
hate those
The
people.
memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
One of my followers actually got into my Discord and started asking me if I wanted to buy custom-made templates and hold screens and stuff. And I'm sitting here like, I already have all that. She's like, no you don't have this, you don't have that. And I'm like, I like my channel the way it is. Now, I'm just curious, I have old footage I want to look at real quick. I want to see, I have old footage from like when I first did this. I want to see what my freaking rank was. What was I? There has to be a hold screen somewhere in these videos. Like a menu screen. Again, I'm just curious because this is nothing like the gameplay I remember doing. Actually, hold on. Maybe it has it on my photo that I took the freaking my IP thing from, my link code. Camera. There it is. That can't be right, because that says I'm soldier. But I have Vanguard abilities. That's not right. Something's not right. I know, the obvious easiest way to do this is just to boot up my freaking game. And I can just do that off screen. There we go, squad points. Where was I? I was a Sentinel! That's what it was. I'm not a Vanguard, I'm a Sentinel. Okay, I'm gonna just have to adapt. Originally, I was a Sentinel. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Can you change your powers? No. The only way I can do that is if I restart the entire freaking game. There we go. However, this is one thing I always do. No, they don't have my color. I want my favorite color. Oh wait, that's right, it's in 3. Never mind. Whatever. Hell yeah, metallic red. It's my secondary favorite color, but it's not my favorite color. Not even close to my favorite color, actually. Now, Marvel nerds are gonna love this guy's voice.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
Ah, they tricked me!
If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us, if we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human
I was trying to go in the route that his voice, but I don't know who it is. If you like Spider-Man, he's the amazing Spider-Man's Uncle Ben.
What you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
But I think the more interesting Easter egg about that voice actor in particular, he's Charlie Sheen's dad.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
And by the way, yes, every single time we see him, he's either drinking or smoking. And it kind of gets to me after a while, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those immersive things where I can actually smell it. Call me crazy, I don't fucking care. If I see it in a video game consistently, like almost all the time, it drives me nuts. Oh yeah, we also get these at the end of every mission.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colony?
No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared, and we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I do not. Where the fuck is my submachine gun? That is not a machine gun. I hope so. Man, I wanted the pull maneuver, or the throw. Can I not, like, look at my equipment? Playthrough's gonna suck ass. I'm just gonna have to adapt. At least I'm not doing it on sanity this time.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Does this door open? It does not.
Hear that?
Strange. Security systems are disabled in other colonies. I got it! Make activity!
Ah, shit!
Shoot them before they take out the shield. What?
Ow. Is Jacob dead? Jacob's dead. What the fuck, Jacob? Oh yeah, since it was story stuff for a good while. How did Ashley die? Oh, I did say it, but I guess, basically there was a mission you can do midway through the game where you get to Saren's base and he's making like this Krogan factory more or less. And the whole objective is to nuke the thing from orbit. And while you're doing that, another team, Ashley goes with one team, you have Kaidan on another team that you can either pick to be with the bomb or whatever. Either way, they both come under fire and you can only save one of them, and I chose to save Kaidan. I fucking hate this shit. Oh wait, no, this one's fine. Fuck you. Match the symbols. Yeah, I messed that up. There's like technically 3 different like little mini games you have to do in this, and they're all so annoying. Fuck it, come on! Ah, shit. In this game, don't your actions cause the cracks in your face to deepen or stay a little? If you, choose Renegade options, yes. If you choose more Paragon options, they actually tend to heal. But the more Renegade you do, the darker it looks.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Why do people... Because they're technically considered a terrorist group. They follow outside the law and do whatever the hell they want. But only for humanity's sake. They really don't have that much care for aliens that much. That's why when I get my crew or whatever later, like I go around on my ship, yeah, pretty much. Like the whole reason they brought me back was to save humanity, not save the galaxy. But they're the only ones doing anything about the Reapers and these missing colonists. So I have to work with them because they're the only ones giving me equipment to save the world, more or less. Ow. I have to get ready for bed, have fun, and take care of everyone. Oh, okay.
Enemy down! There we go!
Have a good night, Red.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Still got it.
I didn't even see these bastards. You know, playing this not on sanity mode, I'm not liking Miranda. She has the nickname Ice Queen for a reason.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Understood!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, I need a... Many people like Miranda, but everybody doesn't like Jacob. They just see him as a bland slate of bread.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay, you do overload. I do... not charge. Biotic shockwave topples enemies in your path. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, just overload.
Overload will take out their shields.
Ah! Honestly, the one character I think you're really gonna like is Mordin. Just about everybody likes Mordin. Ah, shit! Ah! Alright. I'm gonna try it. I regret it! I regret it! Ugh! Part of me wants to just restart the game and just go Sentinel, because it's what I'm used to. This is why 1 throws me off so fucking bad. I know, a whole part of being a gamer is adapting.
Got no shields!
Let's see.
I've got it.
Here we go!
It's going up.
Got it. Is there anything in here? Hey, look, a med kit. Oh, hey,
This
Sally.
is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Oh, and this, you also have to do resource grinding.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
I don't trust this group of... You talking about Cerberus?
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed
Or are you
proof.
talking about Tali's
the
group?
Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminal systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens. usually in exchange for
That's
their
what I
technology.
said. They're out for
When their
humanity
transactions are complete, they
only.
disappear as quickly
They don't
as
really
they
care
arrive.
about the diplomacy
Back beyond
behind
the unmapped
anything,
Omega
and they
4
feel like they
relay.
can get away with
Until
just
now,
about
we've had
anything
no
they want to
evidence of
do.
direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega 4 relay unmapped? What do we know
Cypress.
about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. Commander.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
We back, baby. Not completely. My crew's gone. Oh, Space China! I forgot about her.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
The Space China! You can't tell me I'm wrong! That's all I see.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy's system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with
Joker
ship
won't
systems.
like that. No, he...
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yep. I said yes. There we go. I know all this stuff. Alright, I want to go talk to some people. Because the ship's actually a lot different than originally. Oh, and this bitch is going to get on your nerves after a while. Do you get to ignore them when you get more people? Who, Miranda and Jacob?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, basically when you get more people, kind of like with Ashley, once I get more people, I just like never put them in my crew unless like I think that they could be useful. Hold on, I wonder. Oh, I went too far. Ah, it's not as creepy as last time. When I did this on PC, Joker's face was so fucking creepy. Then again, maybe that was 3. But to start off, I have to obviously recruit some new people beforehand, so they're the only teammates I can have. But you have like a whole dossier of people you can recruit this time around, which makes it so much better. What weapons do I have? Fuck! Alright, there's Jacob. I don't want to talk to him right now. I want to talk to everybody else. Tech labs. Okay, I guess I can't go that way just yet. Where the hell is the elevator?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shut up. She's gonna say that like just about every single time. By the way, I get my own bedroom! Check this out. The captain gets her own quarters in this game. Plus, I can actually look at my trophies in here. Two is so much better. I can also set music. In my room only though, but still. I can eventually get some fish that I'm gonna kill. I can talk to Edie if I want to, but I don't want to. But there's a little side thing, like, they don't bring attention to it, but it really drives me nuts, and I'm about to point it out. Is, here. So, this is where the staff sleeps.
Hello.
Basic bunks, right?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's another thing, is that you can actually overhear dialogue between characters in games. And it gives a much better atmosphere than in the first game. But this is what drives me nuts. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine. So, this is where the crew sleeps. This is where my teammates would probably sleep once I gathered them up, everybody else. And then you come over here. And you come to Miranda's office. She has her own private bed. And she's the only one that has one. Fuck you, bitch. Everybody else has to share bunk beds. She gets her own private quarters.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Chakwas! Chakwas!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skyllian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright. They can't even afford a decent curtain. Or like a door for the toilets. That's not cool. Have to be naked and exposed the entire way. Alright, let's go do our first mission. It's actually going to be a long stream, now that I think about it, if I want to complete the first mission. These missions are actually really long, but they're also decently paced.
Commander, there's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
Will you shush? I was checking it! Team status. Yeah, no one's loyal because I haven't done their missions. About upgrades, don't need that. Unread messages. Holy shit! On the off chance the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Fuck, that's a lot. Yeah. Deal with Zaid the mercenary. From the Elusive Man. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. Oh, shit. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of it personally. Lost contact with the survey ship. From Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with the Cerberus connection, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel and Dr. Robert Oloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and doctors. Oh my god. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, our scans and the Armada system have turned something up we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have ulterior motives. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might have some closure. From the Elusive Man. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframes functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. What? Okay. Project Overlord. That is the most traumatizing side mission I'm gonna do in this game. Oh my god! One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized. God, I can't read. Enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Atai Typhoon System and the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Oh my god. Oh. Hiccups and burping at the same time. I'm sorry. From the Elusive Man. We recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skyllian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against this Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the labs. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon. In the meantime, the weapon is called the Arc Projector. Oh, it's what I just assigned myself. That's fine. From the Elusive Man. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Gato and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and few can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zaik ward in the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. And last but not least. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. The status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees, For closing the file and subsequent change in status, the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with the Essential Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Oh my god, even in the game I can't avoid spam messages. Whew! Okay. Let's go to the Citadel. Talk to Anderson. Whew. Archangel, the Professor, the Veteran. Yep. Explore Normandy crash site. Omega 4 relay, obviously not. Where the fuck is the Citadel? Oh god. I forgot about this.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
Okay. I forgot about this. Ah! Recruit the Warlord. Huh. Recruit the Master Thief. Investigate, yeah. There's 3 I can recruit on Omega Nebula. I can recruit the Convict. That can't be. Hold on. Ah, shit! Oh, it is. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't know I could recruit her already. I didn't mean to actually travel there is all it was. It is so much quieter than in the PC version. Or am I thinking of 3? Am I thinking of 3? Getting the thief. Yeah, I'm getting the thief and I'm gonna go talk to Anderson. Like, getting the thief, all you gotta do is a cutscene. And Kasumi's way better than Miranda. I like Kasumi, actually. Kasumi and Zaid were DLC characters, but because this is Legendary Edition, they're automatically added. And because of that, you can already go ahead and do their loyalty mission. Excuse me.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner.
Is she an alien? No, she's human.
I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real
Don't worry, I'll be
Shepard.
recruiting some aliens later on. Oh, I forget to mention this to you, that if you happen to be interested in playing Mass Effect, the PC version on Steam is on sale right now for like $9 for the Legendary Edition. I got that email this morning.
What brought you to Cerberus?
Only if you want to play it. It's
That's a
just
bit of
like
a
an offer
story.
letting you know that
Short
there's a deal
version,
going on.
They were looking for me.
Yes.
I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old part box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear. You want to be presentable.
Hold on. My lamp fell again and I choked. Ugh.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab you. Hey, Kasumi. I like her. Yeah, she's cool. Bye-bye, Miranda. She'll be available in cutscenes.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'll walk around a little bit. And I actually just thought about this because of everything that I have to do dialogue-wise before I even get to the first mission. We're not going to be doing the first mission. We're just going to be getting ready to start it, more or less. Because there's a lot of stuff I've got to do beforehand.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Then what's the point of you being here?
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Space hamster! And yes, you saw that right.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
Hey look, side quest already done. Written by a human author. Civilized. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. I'm also looking for a weapon shop.
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Ah! I'm stuck. Oh, ship salesman, nope.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
says that because everybody's
Is a thief,
shipping
and I
word.
want her arrested.
I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Go
Let's
fuck
go.
yourself.
Be careful out there.
I already know where it is.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Yeah, I'm at a job capacity.
What's this?
Rebel framework, developer. I'll pass for right now. It was you.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks. He'll be glad to hear that.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
Tech damage, damage protection. Alright, I'll still pass because there's stuff I can buy on Omega. Alright, let's go deal with the racists.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Because everybody's an asshole, an asshole. I want rapid transit, because I'm starting to get really hungry. Like, borderline lightheaded hungry. That's what I get for not eating. Come on, I want a rapid transit. Hey look, transits. There it is. Come on, shit. Yeah, what dicks? Speaking of dicks.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Phantom.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
The elusive man warned me. He said you're all too stupid and scared to see the truth.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
Nah.
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
So yeah, it's like, you're not gonna listen to me during the entirety of Mass Effect 1. I'm warning you that this Reaper is coming. The Reaper is coming. Oh shit, the Reaper's here. You should believe me now. It's literally destroying everything. Ah, it's just a giant Geth ship. It's not real. Fuck you. Dumbasses. Didn't listen to me the first time? You should have learned your lesson by now. It is so different. It has to be 3 that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna let this cutscene play, but I'm curious on something, so I'm muting my mic. Nope. Okay, it was 3 I was thinking of. The relay jump in 3 is so freaking loud.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
And now, my husband's personal favorite character next to Grunt.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Let's go get him. So, quick question, Phantom. It is actually going to be a long night. Are you up for sticking around for a few more hours? Or should I just finish some dialogue and we start the missions tomorrow? Because I'm okay with whatever. But if we're going to do some missions, I need to go and heat up something to eat real quick. I'm good to hang. Okay. If that's the case...
Ari's expecting me.
Give me a moment. I'll be back. I'm gonna go heat up some food, or at least starting it to heat up. I'll be right back. I'm really freaking hungry. Alright, I has returned. Sorry that took so long. Originally, I was just gonna stick it in the microwave and just wait for it to be done and then go back and get it, do intervals. But I got distracted letting my husband know I'm eating without him. So let's go.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Seriously, only did that for the extra points. Strip club!
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
I love her. She's such a bad bitch.
So, what can I do for you? So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Alright, we're gonna do the Archangel mission first.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
Sure. This is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jareth's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
feel bad, but I'm also very happy I did that. Alright, before we do the Archangel thing, I wanna go look at the marketplace, get some guns and shit. End is nigh. Come on.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding
I like the city towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Helium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
There you go.
End is not.
No, that's to do the Morden thing.
End is not.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Alright. I can do the recruitment thing, but I want to go switch my weapon first. And I think I've got to do it at the Normandy rather than... Because once I start the mission, I can't come back. Until it's over. Actually, no, because I'm going to have to go through that entire animation. Fuck it. Deal with what I got! Hopefully it lets me mess with my weapons later.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay, good. can't change my shotgun. Thing is, I haven't even used my shotgun yet.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objective. Oh, excuse me. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Ooh. Deliver datapad to Aria. Yep, I definitely will.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Fucking assholes. Jesus. Ah! Okay, do not fail this. Do not fail this. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a memory check thing. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
I
Yay!
should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
This is the one I hate. Ah. Oh, come on, where is it? Thank you. Jesus.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I started choking. Holy shit. I'm good now. Ugh.
I should get
God.
going.
About time.
Fuck you. You're dead. Yeah. I'm eating chili and one of the beans decided not to go down the right way. Started choking. Got lightheaded there for a second, but I'm good. That's another one of these. Yes. Ah, shit. you can't do it again also. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Well, I asked it.
Are you
Hello?
gonna give us
There.
cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Yells go, 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 and they
Archangel's
waddle.
got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
I forgot to talk to one of the teams. I went the wrong way.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own. Get ready.
Open fire!
Ah, fuck it. Fine. Thought I could buy more time.
Going dark.
And that's why I love you, Kasumi.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Firing an impact shot.
Stop shooting at Garrus!
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Why do you sound like you're on a radio when you're standing right next to me?
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Alright, fine, I'll leave.
Not that one. Never saw me coming. One last.
Where are you? You said they were over here.
Taking cover.
Anybody else?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
It's on our side.
Go.
That problem should take care of itself.
Going silent.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base.
Hey! I don't know who the fuck is shooting at Garrus, but go fuck yourself. Oh, they're targeting both of us.
Where'd she go?
Eclipse marks, rear stairs.
I'm working on it. Ah, hi, hold on.
Sit down!
What? I just healed myself.
That problem should take care of itself.
Cloaking. Going dark.
Okay, so that one is destroyed. The one that was on our side is destroyed now, okay.
Now you see me.
Oh wait, I've also got shotgun.
Felt that one! Incoming drone! Watch out!
kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Yeah, that sounded bad.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Come on, Kasumi, we got this!
This is valuable.
Either my husband's home. Oh, hey, never mind. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why are you here? What did I do wrong? Okay, thank God. No, I heard like a really loud bang. I thought you did, I thought the cats broke something. It was just you shutting the door. Clover. Oh yeah, I forgot about those for you. Is it really? There's fish in the fridge.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Alright, I wonder if I can do this.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh shit! Yeah, the fucking cookies!
Going silent.
What'd you do now? Oh god.
I'm charging batteries. Why? Because I can't trust Eddie to fucking charge them. You know what it is to do 20 fucking batteries not to have one goddamn battery charged?
Every time I go to use the hand vac and it's missing,
Oh, hand that.
I'm not using it now. I'm not using it now. Just so you are aware, I am still live, so if you want to name drop people, that's on you.
Okay, first off, Eddie is a very common name.
So is Everett.
Find the large shutters.
What is it? That's a grape.
I hope so.
It's probably in that little bag.
Smoking.
Ah, Once I finish this mission, I'll be calling it a night.
It's on you for having it open.
Fuck off.
Going dark.
At the console near the shutters.
Garrus, I love you. Shut up.
There's not too many yet.
Damn bastards.
Going
regenerative health is barbaric. It's disgusting.
We've got company.
Ah!
Can't get along. My shields are down.
Poking.
Which one are you going for? Alright. Garrus, again, I love you. Shut up.
There's not too many yet.
Where's the Krogan? Where's the Krogan?
There's a console near the shutters.
Fuck you!
Poking. Can't get there.
Oh, fuck you! Ah!
Commencing shutdown.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Whoa! Oh, okay. There he goes.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Alright, we got him. And Garrus's vitals are dropping. Ah, shit! Someone's firing at me! Someone's firing at me!
Now you see me, Mr.
Oh, shit.
Going silent. Haha.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Yeah, I know. Your vitals are dropping. I hate. Okay. Saw you. Whoa! Hi! 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 Duck down! Duck down! Oh, God! do.
Going dark.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
That does nothing for me. There it goes. Love you, Kasumi.
More trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
I'm trying. It's not letting me. Shepard! Thank you. Ah!
Commencing shutdown.
Kasumi!
Get back here, Shepard. We're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Look straight ahead.
Ah, shit.
They're moving in close.
I will be redoing this entire fucking game if Garrus dies.
They're moving in close.
Sit down.
Shit, they're up there! You get the fuck away from me and Garrus! Kasumi! Get rid of this guy! Get the fuck away from Garrus!
Going silent.
Vindicator battle rifles. Yes! Oh. You better not die on me, Garrus.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Watch it!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Going dark. Can't do that right now.
shit. I'm using the shotgun again. Whoops.
See me.
Garrus, get down!
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
Never saw me.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, they hit me just as I fucking healed.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
See me.
I need cover.
Wonderful.
Oh god, get down!
Can't reach the target.
Now you see me.
There's the target.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Again, I have to ask, why does it sound like you're on a radio when you're standing right next to me?
Sit down.
Never saw me coming.
How in the fuck do I reheal?
Going silent.
It's not letting me do fucking normally. What are the freaking... What's the gameplay? Controls. Never mind. Calibration. Nope. Guess it doesn't matter.
Snipe that one.
Good boy, Garrus.
We've got company.
Firing concussive shot.
Shields are down.
I don't even know what the fuck this thing does.
Let's go. Sit down.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch.
Don't worry,
Didn't think he'd
he's
be up
fine.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, don't lie, no lie, Phantom. I had a heart attack the first time I did this mission too, and Zaid said that shit. Like, he could be at pristine health, at the end of the fight, and Zaid will still say that, and I fucking hate him for it. I'm gonna do some looking around for a moment. Oh, I gotta...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shush. Hopefully I didn't kill my fish already. Probably did. Oh, thank God, they're alive. Feed the fish. Look at the hamster. Private terminal team status. Because I forgot you can do this. He doesn't have one. She doesn't have one. But he does. Get him out of that broken armor. Alright, upgrades. Metagel. Yep. Unread messages. Server command request. Report tells us that you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is very delicate matter. Shepard, we trust your discretion. Glad I didn't sign up. Oh yeah, that kid that I stole his gun or whatever. I broke his gun. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you in Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know how who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. Good kid. Unread messages? Yeah. No. I'll wait for one mission, why not? I'm not doing any more missions today, mind you. It's already getting pretty late where I am. I'm just gonna run around and talk to people real quick. Alright, I got that guy's food. We go talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, gotta go get this guy his food. Go talk to a few people.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
That's so fucked up. Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone. Crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I feel so bad for him. Leave him be. Alright.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Alright. I forgot I wanted to look at the Normandy's upgrades before I do anything else, and then I'll save. And we'll call it a night. Plus, Clover's starting to tear up my room. Where is it? Is it this? No. Where is it? Don't tell me I can't upgrade the Normandy until I'm like on the... until I get Morden.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh, fuck off! Alright. Guess we're gonna go save and then get Morden tomorrow.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. You could shut the hell up. Alright, we're gonna save. And I'm gonna call it a night before Clover destroys my room. I hope y'all had fun. This best game in the series, so we're gonna be here a while. Y'all have a good night.